Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 4. I will introduce myself and my friends. Group 4 consists of 5 members, namely Diyah Kamila, Diyah Wahyu Lestari, Improatul Miroah, Muhammad Daffa, and Mohammad Owen. Well, today we will present the result of our discussion about Inferences, Activity 4 and Activity 5 to you. Okay, now we will start showing our answer in Activity 4. The question number 1 is, your 3-year-old brother will not eat his dinner. A package of cookies is missing from the kitchen cupboard. The answer is, it is possible that the package of cookies was taken by someone else. As a result, the child feels not in the mood to eat for dinner. Because the clues in the text are the child will not eat and the cookies are missing, so we infer that someone took the cookies. After the cookies are lost, the child is immediately not in the mood to eat.
Activity 4, number 2. A woman sat alone in a restaurant, nervously glances at everyone who enters. Every few minutes, she checks her watch. The answer, a woman, is probably an applicant, and she is waiting for a restaurant owner to conduct a job interview. Activity 4, number 3. A close friend invites you to go out for dinner on Tuesday. When you meet her at her home on Tuesday, she tells you that you must have confused the days and that she will see you tomorrow evening. The answer, you probably forget the day, so you came to your close friend's house on a wrong day. You think it's Tuesday, but it's still Monday.
Number 4. Question. Jim smiled weakly at the other patients as he sat back in a chair in the waiting on the table. There was nothing to take his mind off the noise of the drill in the other room. Then the receptionist told him that he was early for his appointment and would have to wait at least another hour. The answer is, Jim probably too early going to the hospital, then he must be waiting for an hour for his appointment. Number 5. Question. Fill it up, please, Mr. Coleman said to the attendant. Then he stepped out of the car and went over to the vending machine where he got a bottle of root beer. Before returning to the car, he picked up a road map. The answer is, Mr. Coleman was probably confused on which way to go until his car ran out of gas. So, he went to the gas station and asked the attendant to fill it up.
Alright, this is activity 5, number 1 question. A parcel was delivered to the school addressed to a Mr. Wilbur Wilkins. Nobody had ever heard of him. The parcel was left on the staff room table and disappeared during the night. The answer is Mr. Wilbur Wilkins was probably the pseudonym of one of the school staff, because the parcel was left on the staff room table and the parcel was sent to Mr. Wilbur Wilkins. So our group chose decided and inferred about Mr. Wilbur Wilkins was the pseudonym of one of the school staff. Question number 2. A small boy, naked and with his head shaved, ran down a big city street. He was laughing happily, thought it was a cold day, and he had a photograph in his hand. The answer is, the boy is very happy and likes his new haircut, because the boy was laughing happily and ran down a big city street, and seems like he really likes the haircut, just like in the photograph that in his hand.
Activity 5, number 3. Footprints were discovered in the snow leading to a deserted alpine hut. There were no footprints leaving, but the hut was empty except for a street Bernard dog and some books. We infer that the footprints belonged to a street Bernard dog because the footprints were lead to the empty hut. Number 4. One of the school classrooms was found to be locked. The sound of a man groaning was heard from within. When it was broken into, it was discovered that most of the furniture had been smashed. There were dead mice near the door, and a strong smell of burned rubber in the air. We infer that the man has killed the mice with burned rubber, because in the room there were only the man and the mice. So, in conclusion, that the man has killed the mice with burned rubber.
That's all for our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.